Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so okay, what's it the okay? Hey, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Swazi, as you've seen from the previous video. For those who haven't seen the previous video, if you're new, what do they say? If you're new to this channel, you can subscribe, like, comment, and share. Okay, so today guys, as you see from the title, we are doing most embarrassing moments. I've had a couple, but you know, I might share some of them with you, but then there's like one most embarrassing moment that I wouldn't be able to share because even if you guys hear it, you'll be like, maybe you'd never want to see me again, or you'd never talk to me. Like, even myself, I'm shocked of that. Like, I was so embarrassed, but luckily the person I was with at the time, like, just played it off like it was nothing. But guys, okay, so let's just go into the first one. So I sent this thing on IG. A few people replied, not knowing if people didn't care about the post or they just didn't want to share their embarrassing moments. Okay, so let me read the first one. She was like, farting in my boyfriend's car by mistake. By mistake? How do you fart by mistake? Oh gosh, maybe if you're laughing and then it just comes out, but then it just means you were holding it in, right? There's no way you fart by mistake, like but it just means you were like holding it in also. So this is a whole story. It says, I popped it's like I pooped in my pants while riding in a car with my ex. She wasn't my ex at that time. I managed to hide it. How do you hide poo? Like, how do you hide poo? And if you're in a car with someone, doesn't that poo smell? So how do you hide poo? Anyway, I managed to hide it, but we got in an argument about why I was acting weird. Well, you would act weird if you're hiding poop in your pants. And my one question is, isn't it smelling? Okay, it says, took me almost 10 years to tell her. The truth is, Atim, so apparently, once you get away with it, don't even then say it, because why are you then mentioning it? Now you want to be like, babe, remember that time I did it in my pants? If you get away with it, get away with it. So it says, the truth is I was getting over an illness. We all know what illness that is. I was getting over an illness and was on the way home from a dinner I probably wasn't well enough to go to, but my pride pushed me out of the house. During the drive home, I sneezed, and that did the trick. I sat in silence for the duration of the ride home. Bella, you will sit in silence, because how can you just poop yourself and then act like everything is normal? Oh gosh. Okay, the person goes on to say, when we got back to my place, I did not make eye contact or even open the door for her. I ran wildly up the stairs into my tiny valley apartment and locked myself in the bathroom, wrapped my underwear in an old towel and threw it out the window. Got it a few hours later. But in this case, I'm sure you could have just there's nothing you could have done really with that poop. Really, might as well just throw it away, yo. Unless it was your favorite underwear. But this poop thing, guys, honestly, I don't get how people end up pooping themselves. Let me tell you something about this poop thing. Guys, there's this tea. I don't know if you guys know it, but there's a green tea. This green tea, I'm sure you guys know it. So, but this green tea is used for digestion purposes. You know, it's used for digestion purposes. You know what I mean? Like, you know, so me, I take it here and there sometimes when I feel like maybe the day before I ate like a lot of stuff, or I feel like a bit bloated. So there's this one time I took it and I had forgotten I had a class the next morning. Yo, gosh, I took it at night before sleeping. Luckily my class is just like 1 hour 30 minutes, but then the problem is me driving the bike from class to go home. That's a whole 20 minutes. Okay, so I went to school. Nice. I go to school. I'm in class. Okay, in class, the first 45 minutes of class finish. Well, we have our 10 minutes break, and then the last 45 minutes there. And I don't know what happens with this tea, guys. I think it's activated by water or something, or it just tries to catch you at a time when you're not prepared. So I'm like, let me sip on some water. I sip on some water. Gosh, my tummy starts doing like, it starts doing the things where you can feel like this is not normal me wanting to go to the toilet. This is something else. So I'm like, okay, the class is about to finish. I can just keep it in and get home. Guys, I was just like, I can just keep it in and get home nicely there. So the class finished. Okay, I stand up. My tummy is starting to give up on me. My tummy is starting to give up on me. But guys, you know what? I held it in. You know when it's cold? You know when it's like cold outside? But you can feel yourself getting hot. You can feel yourself starting to sweat. Yo. You know, in movies, when I see people sweating because they really want to go to the bathroom, I always think like, it's nothing. But guys, it's a real thing. So I'm there. I'm like, okay, I didn't even speak to, you know what, after class you'd be like speaking to people and stuff like, I didn't even say anything to anyone. I just took my keys to my bag. I went, and we're on the 4th floor. There's no elevator. I had to go down the stairs. Yo, I went down the stairs. The reason I didn't go to the bathroom at school, guys, okay, I don't know, you know, you don't really feel at home until you like use the bathroom in your home. You don't really feel that comfortable. So I'm like, let me quickly go. I was the first one out of the class. I quickly went, rode home. I'm halfway home, guys. My tummy is doing the things. It does and it stops and it doesn't stop. But anyways, it's like, I don't know, the body can sense when you're about to reach there. So I'm here. I go home. I now get into the elevator. Okay, elevator. I can feel like, okay, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. And I'm just there like, and there's cameras in this elevator, guys, and I'm like just there, no, please. I'm like to myself, oh, I hope so I'm in the elevator. We reach my door. Do the keys not refuse to open my door? The keys refuse to open my door. And you know that time when I never thought I would do this, but I did it, guys. I had to hold my bag. I had to hold my bag like this just to be like, please stay in, please stay in. But then I then managed to open my door. Yo, guys, but it was tough. No, I didn't mistake on myself. I didn't mistake on myself. But I was this close. Anyways, let's see the next one. I think like most people, right? That's why I'm saying like, I don't know how people do it on themselves, because guys, I'm sure you can hold it in just a bit longer. Anyways, let's do the next one. The next one is like, I was sick once. We know where this is going. I was sick once. I thought I started to feel well enough to go to the store and get medicine. Ended up shitting my pants standing in the checkout line and was asked to leave the store. Imagine going to get medicine to treat what you have and then doing what you have when getting the medicine, and then you don't get the medicine. Yo, it's tough, guys, out in this world. Okay, so let's go on to the last one. So this is also someone I went to school with, but this person I went with them to high school. And this one, guys, I was first hand there. So she's like, I'll never forget Form 3, that assembly with the slap. Guys, so what happened? She got slapped for talking. But when you look at it, guys, honestly, when you look at it, high school was ghetto, guys. I don't know if your high school was ghetto, but my high school, it was nice. High school was nice, but guys, the things we were beaten for, it was just shocking. So she was talking during assembly, like not talking, like making noise, but she was doing that whispering thing. I just think the headmaster was in a bad mood that day, and she got caught. They slapped her in front. Imagine, in front of the whole school. Yo. You know, we were all like, you know that time when you want to laugh, but you also want to check, is this person okay? Because you can see like, my friend, though, like what just happened is not okay. But at the same time, it's funny. Yeah, but high school was something else, guys. High school was something else. There is always that teacher that everyone is like scared of. Like if you get caught doing like a wrong thing like during class, and that teacher just catches you, you'll see your life. You'll see your life flash. What do they say? Your life flash in front of your eyes. In high school, we actually had a teacher like that. This guy, he would like, you know, when you see like evening studies, and then this guy would just like, in the dark, guys, imagine, in the dark, outside, and he would just stand by the window there and like look at everyone who's standing up, everyone who's not acting proper, everyone who's talking and stuff. He would just look at them, and he's like, right. And then he turns around and then he comes back into the class. Yo, and you know, when he gets in the class, everyone just keeps quiet and is chilled. So then he just says, you and you stand up, and you try to defend yourself. No, sir. And he's like, no, I saw you by the window there. You get your beatings. Yo, but like me, I had this embarrassing moment when I was a bit younger. That one, like, I would like it. I was by myself, but I felt so embarrassed. So my mom had said, you know, when you are told to do something by your mom and then you decide to do it at your own time. So anyways, my mom had said I should boil meat. I'm sure we've all gone through this. She was like, so Azzy, take this meat out of the deep freezer and boil it. I was like, cool. So me, I waited, and then some time later, that's when I was like, oh, let me now do it. I took it out, I boiled it. So I'm like, okay, let me also shower, so she doesn't get home and I haven't showered, because it's gonna be another problem. So I put the meat on the stove, I go and shower. I don't know, do I forget that there's meat on the stove? I forget there's meat on the stove. And then I'm like, okay, I'm showering. I was like, I'm starting to smell like like something is burning. So I'm starting to smell like something is burning, and I'm like, oh, I remember like I put meat on the stove. Yo guys, I just get out, wrap a towel around me, and you know, you walk nicely. I was walking nicely, I didn't follow anything, went to switch off the stove. I'm like, okay, let me quickly run back into the bathroom and finish what I was doing. On my way to running into the bathroom, I slide and fall on my back. Guys, yo, I looked from side to side like there was someone in that house with me. When I was alone, I was alone, but I looked like there was someone in there with me. I just got up quickly and quickly went to the bathroom. And then later on, that's when I was like where I had gotten hurt, that's when I like really sat down to like really digest that pain. But in the moment, I picked myself up quickly and went to continue in the bathroom. But anyways, guys, thank you for listening. Okay, thank you for listening, and don't forget to do what I said in the beginning, to press the dots, and then we will meet in the next video. And guys, as you can see, I did my lashes. I did my lashes. I did it myself. So for the girls who want to know how to do their lashes, I'm gonna do a video, like maybe sometime later. I'm gonna do a video, guys, so you guys can stop going to do your lashes at the, what are they called, the lash parlors, so you can stop paying big money to do the lashes. You know, I'm gonna do the video and show. It's just like 5 minutes. When you master it, you just take 5 minutes. But anyways, guys, so for today, thank you, bye. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and put on the notification.